Tyler from Bug Eye Guys, and we're going to go for a drive in this 71 Saab 95. Before we get in, I just want to show you a couple more of these quirky features that just really make me chuckle and smile, and that's what I think most of the fun of owning one of these old cars is all about. This car has these two washboard faces. Now, I don't know if this was meant to just be a design element or a turbulator to break up the airflow. I have no idea, but I just love the fact that they're there. They look like washboards to me. And the other thing that I just think is outrageous is when you look at the way this rear fender design is set up. So you have this horizontal line here with the fender coming down, and then you have this kind of where the back door might be V-shaped fillet thing, but that's just super odd and cool, but that's how they did it. And then this giant door, which gives you a lot of great access. And then here's another thing that I just noticed. I didn't play with this before, but this is the seat raking. So instead of a wheel, you have this lever that has a bunch of detents, and this is how you adjust the rake. So if you need a smaller person to be in the car, you just basically tilt it forward, or I'm going to leave it in the middle. And then this is the trigger for the tip forward to get into the back seat, but it's all just kind of hanging out there. They gave it this little protector, but it's just so quirky and so Saab-like. Anyway, let's go for a drive. There is an inertia reel. I'm going to do something a little different and use this handheld camera, which is crazy because I have to shift with the column shifter, but we'll see if I can do that with one hand. So the car is cold, but it should start pretty easily. There we go. And you don't get a lot of information. There's just temp and fuel, and someone's added a tachometer. First gear is here. The brake's off, and off we go. It's not a particularly powerful car, but it's powerful enough, and it's also easy to drive. The shifting is easy, the pedal action is easy. So that's second gear. Try not to hit the truck. And there's third gear. So if I can do it with one hand, probably anybody can do it with two hands. The ride is really nice and plush. It's a very comfortable car, and there's plenty of room in the cockpit, and the brakes are good too. And if you like making friends and meeting people, this is the car to do it. This is like the ultimate single person's car. If you're interested in meeting other people, you can't really hide in this thing. It just, everybody wants to say hi and wave and ask what it is and say hello. And that's really what I love most about it is that it's a conduit for kind of harmony, community, conversation, people coming out and interacting with one another in a friendly way, which I think the world needs more of, and these cars are a pathway to that. If you like that sort of thing, you get a lot of that with this Saab. So it'll go. You can get on the gas, and again, I wouldn't expect a lot. I think it's about 65 horsepower, but you Saab aficionados out there will know better. It's not a particularly quick car, but it's quick enough. Well, there's first. Temperature is coming up. It's been running right in the center, even on the highway at 70, and the fuel gauge is working, so that's also kind of nice. get the idea. That's our Saab 95 from 1971, that is. And we've got it here for sale at Bug Eye Guys, but thank you for coming along on a drive in such an unusual, quirky vehicle from Bug Eye Guys.